Hello everyone, Jace here. So I'm a little late with this, but they updated the skill rebalancing. So I'm gonna check it out because I haven't actually seen it yet, even though I checked in the game yesterday. But yeah, let's check them out, and I'll try to think of what the impact will be. So first up, Boral Launch and Raptor Rising are being strengthened. Okay, Trees and Phanta is finally getting a harder activation condition. That's good. Draw Sense low level will be modified. Okay. And Labyrinth Builder will be modified, okay? So Labyrinth Builder's getting a nerf. That's kind of weird. So first up, Boral Launch. So this skill is applied only once a duel at the beginning of your 4th turn onwards. Send one Dilingurus Dragon from outside of your deck to the graveyard. In addition, the following effect can be used once per duel if you control a rocket monster. Set one Boot Sector Launch from your deck to your field. During this turn, you cannot special summon monsters except dark monsters, and this can only be applied if your deck contains at least 9 rocket monsters and your extra deck contains Warlord. So what was the chain? Huh? At the start of your third? Wait, that's a nerf, isn't it? What? Oh no, it's nerfing the Dilindrus effect, right? What? Is this? I don't know if this is a misinterpretation. Is this supposed to be a nerfer or what? Okay, I'm kind of confused. It says it's supposed to be a buff, but that looks like a nerf to me. Okay, well, whatever. I don't think anyone's using that skill at the current moment, so I don't really understand what Konami was thinking. So next, Raptor Rising. During this duel, you can only use Raid Raptor monsters as materials for XC summoning. Also, when you XC summon Raid Raptor Rise Falcon, you can summon it using a Raid Raptor Xyz monster on your field except for Raid Raptor Rise Falcon. In addition, the following effects can be used once per turn and twice per duel. Select one Raid Raptor Rise Falcon you control, remove one Xyz material from the monster you control. You selected, set one Rank Up Magic spell card from your field to your deck, and then you can increase the rank of the selected monster by 1 or 2. At the end of this turn, return all rank 4 Raid Raptor Xyz monsters on your field and or extra graveyard to the extra deck. So let's try to see what they change, because I don't. These skill buffs are usually harder to spot because I don't know what the skills do. So it looks like the first block of text is the same. Second effect. The following effect can be used once per duel, twice per turn. So it selects what. I don't think that makes a difference. Remove one Xyz material. That's the same thing. Oh, it also increases the rank. Okay, that is a slight buff because it means your Raid Raptor rank up magics can go up even higher ranks. So I guess that's okay. I still don't think it'll make Raid Raptors very good though. Next up, Trees and Phantom. So this one is a nerf, and I'm pretty familiar with the Phantom Knights deck. So let's see what they changed. So reveal a total of 2 Phantom Knight cards. Return one of them to your deck and select the Phantom Knights monster from your and send one the Phantom Knights monster from your deck to a graveyard. During this turn, you can treat the Phantom Knights monster. Okay, so if you didn't notice, I think they changed it so instead of just Phantom Knights, you can only send the monsters basically, because those are the only cards that say the Phantom Knights, except for Rank Up Magic Launch, I think. Yeah, they changed it to only the monsters instead of spell and traps. So, I mean, that's somewhat significant. There are hands in Phantom Knights where you have, like, monster plus spell trap, then you send a spell trap back, dump the monster. I'm forgetting the monster's name at the moment, and just search your whatever missing combo piece you need. But yeah, that's okay. This one, I think they just changed it to 1500 from 1000. Yep, okay, it looks like that's the same. That's pretty much the only change. This makes sense, I think. This is a pretty decent nerf to the Modelka deck, because the biggest problem with the deck is just that they run a bunch of back rows to basically stall until they can get their one Mageline to go into Princessor, to go into Princess, and then do their entire combo. So this is a pretty big nerf, and it might mean Medallions actually run more Medallion monsters, which is really my only main gripe with the deck. Like, they only run 5 Medallion monsters, like, at the current moment before this nerf. But I think this is a good hit. And lastly is Labyrinth Builder. Return 2 cards from your hand to the deck, create a Labyrinth wall on your side of the field. You cannot special summon monsters this turn. So they just added a special summon condition. So this does prevent it from being used with World Chalice. I think that's the main deck that has been using this because it's a normal monster for Induck. But yeah, I think that's fine. It doesn't. It means like for decks like Subterrors, you can still tribute set using the monster, so that actually doesn't completely nerf the deck for it. It still does slightly hurt the deck, but you can also activate the level 4 monster's effect on your opponent's turn, I think. So this is a pretty decent hit for just hitting World Chalice. But yeah, that's all the skill nerfs. Overall, I think they did make good like nerfs. I really don't know about the buffs though. It's like, what the heck is this change with Boral Launch? Did they mix up these checks? Because I don't know. I don't remember if this is the original. This is the original maybe, and they mixed up the before text with the after text. But yeah, other than that one, I think the changes are mostly good. But yeah, comment down below what you think of these skill changes, and like and subscribe if you want to see more Duel Links content. I'll see you guys later. Bye.